This is the new 2024 4th Gen TRD Pro Tacoma. It's a beautiful piece of finely tuned machinery, and it's totally not what we're talking about today. Instead, we're going to be talking about our 4Runner. So before we get into this season, we actually have a bit of a laundry list of projects that we have to get done on the 4Runner. Some of it we've actually already accomplished over the winter, but some of it we are actually going to be tackling here today. But I'll go through some of the things that we did accomplish. We finally re-geared the 4Runner, although I didn't really film any of it because I had a local shop do that project for me. The shop also found that the control arm bushings on the lower control arms, both sides on the front, are completely shot. And I'm gonna be replacing those today myself. So that is our number one project that we're gonna do. We also have a little bit of electrical work to do to clean up things under the hood and make some improvements. But we've also gone ahead and given this 4Runner a ceramic coating. We've also made a couple improvements to the interior lighting of the 4Runner. We have gone ahead and switched to red LEDs for night lighting. Now for the control arm bushings, I probably could have forced the dealership to put those under warranty as well and replace them, but I opted not to do that because they were just gonna go ahead and switch them with the stock rubber bushings, which we're not going to be using. We're gonna be upgrading the bushings to a polyurethane bushing. The reason we're doing that is because the acidic mud and weather out here is not really kind to rubber. It's very easy to get dry rot in this climate that we're in here in the Southwest, and they're just not going to last too long, especially for how we're using this 4Runner. So it just makes more sense to upgrade to something that's going to be a little bit more durable, and polyurethane bushings are going to be the ticket to do that. So that is the next project. And that is the control arm that we want to pull out. To remove these old bushings, we have to use a bottle jack that's going to sit in between here. Then we take a torch and heat up both of these ends one at a time. And whichever one we're heating up, that's the one that we're going to be popping out. And then we'll be using that bottle jack with this press in order to pop the new ones back in. So it's a little unconventional and it's a little finicky, but we'll make it work. This isn't redneck at all.
No.
We're sliding out.
I didn't put my gloves on. That one popped.
Well,
that was unexpected.
I didn't expect that to happen. And we'll just do the same thing on the other side. All right.
Oh, I don't have a glove, so I'm not grabbing it. Here went the light.
That's okay. This is a Sony camera. We don't need light. Light's for losers. And Canon users.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, hot. Oh, yeah, that's really hot.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, glad I was wearing a glove for that. We just popped out the old ones. This is what the old one looks like. It's not in as bad shape as I was led to believe they would be. I think there's probably still some life left in these, so maybe we'll just consider this a preemptive measure to upgrade to these, which still look a lot nicer, although these are probably now wasted since we've melted the rubber on them. So after getting the bushings back on the control arm, we then just had to reassemble everything, put the wheels back on, and the 4Runner is good to go. Although not quite yet, we do have to get a wheel alignment done on the 4Runner since we took it out of alignment, taking everything off. Hey, future editor Aaron here. So you notice how when I'm torquing down the bolts here that my wheel is moving? Yeah, that movement. Well, that's really bad, and as it turns out, the same thing was happening on the passenger side too. While I was trying to figure out why this was happening, I discovered that the issue was coming from the steering rack. which had a lot of excessive play, and that meant it needed to get replaced. So back to the shop the 4Runner went. And since the steering rack had to be replaced, they also went ahead and took care of the wheel alignment for me as well. But while it was in the shop, I did manage to get my hands on the new 2024 4th Gen TRD Pro Tacoma. And I have to say, I had a lot of fun with this truck in the short time that I had it. But as all good things come to an end, I had to return it pretty quick the next day and get my 4Runner back. And all that we had left to do was replace the gear oil from the re-gear break-in period, and then we cleaned up some of the electrical work under the hood while adding a 12-volt Anderson connector in the rear for some potential future upgrades. So all 4Runner maintenance is complete, and we are ready for some summer adventuring, but we have one super tiny problem that we now have to solve, and that is Nathan has officially joined our crew. His car seat is in the back seat here, and that spot is where I used to store a whole bunch of stuff. I used to keep my camera gear there. We had our luggage, we had bedding and pillows, and now we have nowhere to put that. And that's a bit of a problem because we can't really do any overlanding without bringing that stuff with us. So that is a problem we have to solve. I wonder how we're gonna solve it.
You'll have to tune in next time to see.
Tune in next time.